Theater for Babies is a program to help educate, engage, and entertain babies and their parents.
It is a program for children from, I would say, about 3 to 12 months to give them an opportunity to be entertained in the way that they can understand.
Theater for Babies is the only experience that I know of where you can bring your child to something that is geared for them. It's a live action performance that is just geared for the smallest human beings among us.
Theater for Babies on the onset looks like it is for the infants, which it is, but at the same time, it's also for the parents who bring their children to the show.
You know, the parents also can kind of see what happens when their baby is exposed to very simple things that they may not have even thought that would interest their baby.
So the show is really about those tiny moments of discovery that everyone's having with the baby and just constantly creating a learning process and little fun, glorious moments of discoveries.
So I actually have talked to a couple of my friends about how engaging it is, and I really talk about what we as adults got out of it, that I think it's really important that the kids are entertained, but I think the fact that it's helping us to better engage with them and teach them things and show them things, and it's not hard, and it doesn't have to be this long, elaborate kind of entertainment scheme, but it's something that you can do. You know, do you have 5 minutes? Can you play peekaboo while you're folding laundry? Can you, some of that stuff that I guess I knew, but it was a nice reminder of like, you don't have to have a $500 toy that rocks them. You can actually like do some stuff with them.
I think a lot of times people who do children's theater want to just be like pizzazz and everything, and that's not something that babies respond to. So it's something that they sort of get emotional, mental clarity and stimuli from this particular type of theater.
Theater for Babies was created by a woman named Maya Ardall,
who came and worked with us in a 2-week workshop. She's from Canada. She is a performer, director, producer, and she, along with doing tons of research with pediatricians and neurologists and psychologists, came up with a hybrid of science and theater entertainment for infants. She did a lot of research, scientific research, about the development of babies and how they learn, what stimulates them, emotions within babies, and created a show that focuses on all of those things. And through grants and other things, they were able to bring it down to Jacksonville because they wanted to introduce it to the United States, and to Jacksonville specifically. Sarah wanted to be the first one.
Maya came down for about a week or so, and we did a really kind of intense training. She taught us what babies respond to, basically.
We really started out with the science behind everything that we were going to do, because it was really important for us to know sort of the basics of how a baby learns and how they're developing at an early age. And from there, Maya took us through
how to use household items or everyday things as a means of bonding with your child.
The fact that everything that they use in the show is either a household item or something I can go grab at Target was great.
The reactions of the parents were, well, I have to do this more. I should be doing this more, which was great for us because they realized, well, this is something that you could go see multiple times, or we'd want you to come back. We're also trying to show you can do this at home. Everything we use is a household item. It's a ball or a bowl or a spoon. We don't go too elaborate, which I think is surprising to some people. They see a very simple setup, but that's where the magic lies, is that it's very simple.
I think just it benefits me as a parent, just being able to have just another tool in my arsenal of ways to interact with him and help his development.
We're trying to give you more tools in your toolbox.
With very small things around the house, anything is playable for a child. So yeah, I think they're just gonna learn a relaxed way of being with their infant.
You have to come to see this show. It is the first time it's being done in the United States.
There's nothing like this anywhere else. It's happening right here in Jacksonville, Florida. This show is magical. There's really no other way to describe it.
People trust Theater Jacks that they're going to put together something that's good quality, but to have science behind it, that we're not just doing it because it sounds like fun, but your kid's actually going to get something out of it, and that it's something for their development, I think is really important.
And you have to come and bring your baby because you won't experience anything like this anywhere else.